in the number of daily confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Lagos State.
Be alarmed, but don't panic. That was the bottom line from the latest COVID-19 press briefing with Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. But with the confirmation of a third wave of COVID-19 infections, including 6 deaths a day since last week, getting a vaccine still isn't a priority to many Lagosians.
Following the receipt of the first installment of AstraZeneca vaccine from the federal government earlier in the year, Lagos State administered a total of 404,414 first doses, 404,414 for first doses, and a little over 243,000 for second doses to our residents at that time. So as of today, we will say that about 1% of our population have received the double dose of the AstraZeneca vaccines. This is quite low, especially considering that we now have confirmed cases of the third wave, and we're exploring all avenues to possibly ramp up access to vaccination so as to reach what we see as a global herd immunity of about 60% of the population.
The journey to that goal has been boosted by the arrival of an additional 4 million doses of the Moderna vaccine in Nigeria. But, like the previous vaccination cycles, Lagos will have to wait for its share to be sent from the federal government. And even then, as was the case with the first rollout, many Lagosians are still skeptical of the jab. For those who have tested positive, Lagos State has announced Echo Telemed, a care solution that will allow patients to treat their symptoms from home.
This home care-based program had worked in delivering our care packs to our asymptomatic patients. We have thousands and thousands of care packs which we procure during the second wave, over 150,000 care packs that we have in our possession. The ones that do not need admission for treatment will have their home care packs that we can send to them, and is making our specialist care also available on our telephones. And if you have any symptoms that we continue to say that is associated with COVID-19, or that you think you have tested positive to the virus, we'll continue to encourage you to take advantage by reaching us on our Echo Telemed, which is a toll-free number, which is 08000 356 633, which is 08000 356 633, which we also call the 08000 EcoMed.
Despite the response from the government, there are still concerns that as infections rise, tolerance for COVID-19 protocols is falling. But as sanctions including deportation and prosecution loom for travellers to Lagos who disobey quarantine rules, it's clear the fight to protect Lagos from the worst COVID-19 has to offer continues. Adefemi Akinsanya, Arise News, Lagos.